Okay, so this is a morning before class. I'm at Bowen School of Law, and it's sometimes hard to fit in exercise, and I have 14 pounds that I didn't have when I started school. So this is day 4 of my health journey that I'm taking you along with me. And so it's perfect if you're just getting started again, or if you've never been athletic or, really health conscious. This is a good time. We're just going to start a nice, easy morning warm up, kind of a yin yoga with some somatic movement, which is just a fancy way to say that you're going to do what feels comfortable for you. And well, I was going to say pretend like no one sees you. You don't have to pretend. I'm going to do what I would do at home or alone, and maybe you could take some ideas from it, play with it a little bit, change it up if anything doesn't feel right to you. So all you need is some comfortable clothing and maybe a yoga mat. And if you're lucky, like I am, you have a big space, but really all you need is enough room to reach out from side to side. So here we go. We're going to just kind of warm up your back and your shoulders, and then come around the other direction. And if all of a sudden the video stops abruptly, it's because I didn't charge my phone. So I'm taking this on my phone. Now we're going to reach over and feel the stretch through one side, and then just flow over to the other. Again, coming back. And this is a really great way to start breathing deeply, getting the oxygen flowing. And now let's stay up with the hands reaching way up. And kind of give a little arch to your back. And now I'm going to take my legs out in front and come down into a lovely forward fold. This is such a great move. It's just easy. You don't have to go any further than, you don't want to be where it hurts. You just want to feel like you're getting a really nice stretch. Something that makes you want to sigh and say like, oh, this feels so good. Oh, I wish I did this every day, and we will. So this is just day 4. Hey, if this is day 1 for you, go back and look at day 1, 2, and 3. And so that, if you need to, so that you've kind of progressed with us. All right, so you're just breathing. You could inhale up and exhale, fold. Inhale up and exhale, fold. time. And then roll up slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, and now we're going to bring the right leg in front, and I'm saying the opposite, so it will be mirrored to you. So my left is your right. So we're going to bring the right leg out front and the left leg behind, straight behind you. And we're just holding here. You're going to try to bring both hips parallel with each other, or like even with each other. So you're not lifting that left hip up. You're trying to press the left hip and thigh towards the floor. Here we go. Now, if you're more flexible than I am, then you might want to even walk your hands forward. Now, I used to be able to do this, and I'm going to tell you every day, I'm 63, so I'm happy I'm even here anymore, but we're going to just relax down. And again, if this is too much for you, come back up. Now we're going to all come back up and swing that left leg around, and we're going to do the same stretch on the other side. So the right leg comes behind you. You're lifting up, pressing the right hip and thigh towards the floor. And then we're going to come down nice and easy. Relax into it. Again, if this is too intense for you, lift yourself back up. It gives a nice stretch even through the left hip, the left glutes. And then we're going to lift back up. And this time, bring your left leg back to meet the right. We're going to be on hands and knees. And I was going to say, I never really liked being on hands and knees. Sometimes it kind of hurts the knees. Make sure you've got like a pad around, or like you could put your knees down on a pillow if that's more comfortable. Then we're going to arch and round. Arch and round. One more time, arching, inhaling and exhale as you round, and then add a little movement in. Let yourself flow. Whatever comfortable, maybe forward and back. Just one more time, and then we're going to stay back. Bring the knees apart, just about the width of your mat. Come down into an extended child's pose. So you're reaching your arms forward, your hips back. Breathing. Now, since we're doing this in the morning and we want to get our blood flowing, we're going to come back up to the hands and knees, tuck your toes under, and then lift your hips up towards the ceiling, pressing your heels down towards the ground. Oh yeah, feel that stretch. And then we're going to walk the feet up towards the hands. And slowly, slowly, so you don't get dizzy, roll up. Oh, okay. I'm going to take a step back. Now we're going to take your left foot. You can keep it with your toes on the ground so that you have like a little kickstand. Or if you want to work on your balance a little bit more, keep your toes as wide as they'll go. Mine are very wide. I like that. And then move your left foot up to your ankle. And then if you're comfortable there and you feel like you're not falling over, you don't want anyone falling over, then you can move that foot up. If this is within your capabilities today, it's not in mine. I used to do that too. Oh, to be young again. So really that's what we're working on here, is getting back. Maybe, I don't think it's gonna ever be the glory days again, but maybe a little bit. If you happen to still be young, this is a wonderful opportunity for you. I'll tell you, it really helps as you get older. If you started out taking care of your body when you were young, it's a lot easier to maintain than it is to repair. So, wherever you are, let's bring your foot down. And now, we're going to bring the right foot, either a kickstand. I just got like a nice little cramp in my calf. So you can go to kickstand. You can bring the foot up and start to feel the balance. It helps if you just concentrate on one spot. So I'm concentrating on my phone. I can see myself. Just barely, because I'm not wearing glasses. And you can bring your foot up. If you like, you could bring your foot all the way in to your thigh. I've heard it said quite often not to put it on your knee. So I don't know if that's wisdom or an old wives' tale, but I try to abide by that. And again, I don't want you falling over, but it's nice to try. See how far you can go. If this is too high and it's too difficult, then just take your foot back down to your calf. And this is always available as well as the kickstand. And eventually we're all going to come back to a mountain pose, standing. And let's inhale up. And as you exhale, fold over. Just hang like a rag doll. Taking another breath. And then rolling up, nice and easy. Ah, there we go. So now you've done something today for yourself, and hopefully hopefully the rest of the day is just lovely for you. Thanks for joining me here.